Hey Cancer, how are you? Welcome, it's CJ. Time for what is going to be an extended version of the weekly read. Again, I know, this time it's strictly mine. I don't know what I did. I got a muscle pull, and gosh, I can't stand or sit for too long, so it has caused me to be a little behind. But with some exercise, yoga, and some therapy, I've been able to get to our readings because I've had some fun ideas. So thank you so much for joining me. Number one. Number two, it's going to come up on our solstice time. So make sure you're subscribed. Hit the notification bell. That way, when I pull the subscriber name for a free reading, you can be entered into that drawing. Secondly, because I am knocking on wood and hoping that my leg holds up, but just in case it didn't, I'm doing an extended reading from now until the 30th. And for that, I'm going to do a little freestyle. We're going to pull an animal message with messages, not just spirit animals. If you've seen my readings before, I often use the spirit animal deck. Some angels, we'll get a theme, pull some tarot, all whatever drops. So this could be 5 minutes, it could be 25 minutes, it could be, it could be 4 cards, it could be 12 cards. We don't know. We're going to go with it because it's not through my request. It is what is dropping in the messages Spirit wants you to hear. It might be for more than one person, or it might be a cohesive message. It's going to be fun. We're going to see what happens. I hope you're all doing well after all of the, the eclipses and all this energy that we've had with all the retrogrades. We have Jupiter going, or is direct, I believe, now. And then we also have Libra going, or Venus, excuse me, going into Sag, too, with the sun in Sag. So I know water, the water signs don't necessarily like the fire, but if you have any fire placements, and even so, regardless, the heaviness and the lessons and the turmoil and things of this sort, I feel we're going to get a reprieve. There is a little bit of light coming with this new moon in Sagittarius. It is about temperance. It's about balancing. Also Jupiter with the good luck. So we're going to see where this goes. Wow. Okay. Thank you. See what I said? Not directed by me. This is literally by and oh my gosh, it's a hippopotamus, a water animal. Not surprising, Cancer. It is still a general reading, so okay, thank you, Spirit. Be sure to use your intuition, and if it doesn't feel like this is anything like what's going on in your world, then you can always, one, come back later. This is an extended period of time, but two, please check those other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, depending on where you are. Okay, so first card out in the animal messages is that hippopotamus. Friends stand close by you to shield you from life's adversities. Wow. Friends stand close by to shield you from life's adversities. So you've got a tribe that loves you, Cancer, and is protecting you. You have that beautiful hippo energy there. We also have this peacock energy, and that's why they're standing by. Peacock may represent abundance and affluence in other decks. In this deck, it's protect your heart from those who may cheat before they hurt you. Yeah, I'll say that again. Protect your heart from those who may cheat before they hurt you. So if you have, or if your friends have come out and said, Cancer, there's somebody that's been known to be a player, or maybe it's at work, hey, somebody's a gossip, make sure you keep your project on the down low. Don't let anybody know that you're applying for the next position, whatever it might be. This is about protecting yourself, and you have friends around you, have a tribe, you have your family, whatever it may be for you, protecting you and guiding you at this time. And then we have Moose. Love this. With self-reliance and measured patience, adversity will be overcome. Yeah. Notice the theme here. With self-reliance and measured patience, adversity will be overcome. So while you have the support of others, and there's some protection of your heart that might be required, or your ego, or yourself, or your trust. There's also this measured patience, little by little. When you find out and you need to move forward, you can, and you just keep going. Little steps, little steps, little steps, because ultimately, even with the help and support that you have and the forewarning that you might get, it's still on you, right? Nobody can correct your problem or your challenge or your situation. It is you. Now, in the spirit animals, moose is self-esteem. Isn't that interesting? So, Cancer, this is an interesting 2 weeks for you, for those that this may resonate with. And again, because it's for an extended period of time, it may not be in your timeline right now. You may need to come back and check this out. Please remember your monthlies are up, and also the money and career. So you can always go check those. All right, let's see what the angels, thank you. Like I said, I'm not really calling it. They are. Archangel Raguel. Be fair in all situations. Resolve your conflicts. What the heck? Archangel Raguel. And notice Archangel Raguel has the Libra balance scales here. Be fair. Remember here with Moose, self-reliance and measured patience. Measured being the key word there, right? So here you're getting about being fair, because boy, you know, you could just want to... Have you ever seen a moose charge? It's scary. The big animals, a ton, 2 ton, I don't know how big they are. Big. And when they come at you, it's frightening. So with you going after them, that could be frightening. But here with your protection from your friends, having been somewhat forewarned about this, moving forward through the adversity, you have the Archangel Raguel, and you can call upon them to help you be fair, balanced, understand that maybe this person or thing or situation is a lesson or a blessing for you, right? 1 or 2, which it always is, or 2, they only, if it's a person, they're operating from their level of understanding, their level of spirituality, their level of awareness. They're not as evolved as you. And understanding that is our goal in life, so that we can come from love and understand that we're all one. And there's something that you're learning from this situation. But also because you're looking at a piece of yourself in the other or in the situation, the requirement of being fair, or the option, it's free will, the option of being fair in the situation is what's being called for. All right, whatever that situation may be for you, the conflict. It does feel like something's going on with those 4 cards already. Thank you. Here's your overall theme. We have wisdom and faith. Cancer, yeah, they're being super specific with you. This is 3 decks so far. Wisdom, the wisdom that you've gained, the wisdom that you learned, the wisdom that you know by your friends, by protecting your heart, by taking and relying upon yourself. You are a wise individual, and having faith that all things work out and work out for the best of everyone. Again, with the Archangel Raguel here saying that as well. So here is your theme for the week. All right, let's get to the tarot. Again, reminder, freestyle. I'm going to go until I'm told to stop. Okay, so it could be 4 cards, it could be 6 cards, it could be 20 cards. We'll see what happens. This is, I'm not calling, I'm not saying anything, it's just the messages that drop from the deck. This is the Tarot of Dreams by Marchetti. Oh, thank you. Let's see what the first messages out are. It may not come out of this deck. I might go right to the second deck. I've had that happen. I think I had the Dreams of Gaia ended up giving me like 20 cards, and I received nothing out of the other deck. So You never know. That's why I have 3 decks here. Thank you. It's kind of fun. It's like playing a slot machine. Not that I'm encouraging it. I'm just saying. You never know what you're going to get. It's like the time you pull the lever. What's it going to be? Thank you. Even, all right. Yes? No? Okay. I think we're finished with this deck. All right, we're going to pull the energy before we move forward, but we have, wow, that's surprising, 3. Empress. That's some beautiful energy there. Fertility. There is a victory. This is you overcoming whatever this little conflict is. 8. It could be around work. Okay? Something you're really proficient at, maybe a new idea. Somebody's kind of being a little shady with this new idea that you have. It can be about children with the Empress here. Thank you. It's quite abundant though. With the Victory card. See what I'm saying? That some of the decks are much more active than the others. There's more messages in here that they want you to hear, right? The same cards are in the other deck. It just represents something slightly different. Geez, Louise, you don't have to throw them. Okay. We good? Okay, we're good. Whew, that was aggressive. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so, all right, let's just turn these all over. Yeah, okay. Oh, okie doke. Wow. All right. Yeah, okay. So let me show you what we got going on here. We have this 9 of air, right? The 9 of swords, unfounded fear, expecting the worst, creating self-fulfilling prophecies, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to a situation, sleepless nights, release your thoughts or refocus your thoughts. There may be a moment, and I mean literally a moment, that this information comes forward to you. The situation, the conflict, whatever it is, it's literally feeling like it's a second. You're not going to spend a lot of time in it, but you do have like, wow, I can't believe this. Why would somebody want to cheat? Why would someone want to hurt me? Why is this conflict happening? Why is this going on at work? Wherever it may be, right? Depends on everybody. It's not a lot of energy that you spend a lot of time with. Why? You have the world here. The world is saying, don't worry. It's time to succeed. It's time of abundance. You be you, Cancer. You live your life. Okay? This is a brilliant success. Whatever you're working on and you're doing, or the conflict resolution that you create here, is a time of joyful accomplishment and some spiritual enlightenment, right? Because as I said, with the win for all, resolve your conflicts. This is something where you learn more about yourself and how you react to others. Be proud of yourself. Amen. Amen. Be proud of yourself. Self-esteem. Remember when I said moose means self-esteem in the Jamie Sam spirit animal deck? Different than the message you're getting here. This is self-reliance and measured patience, but self-esteem. You be proud of yourself because you're going to overcome this, right? Now, there's somebody, I feel like it has something to do with your work or your money or something you're really proficient at. It could be something in your neighborhood, any number of ways. And there's somebody around you. Like when this came out, I'm like, this isn't Cancer. Someone's just not feeling good about themselves with this 4 of Cups, right? They're just missing life. They're just, miserable. The curmudgeon, something just isn't good, right? And for whatever reason, they're jealous of you. Jealous of you. You're being advised of it. You've got your tribe letting you know. You're protecting yourself before they hurt you. And you're moving forward with the moose here. It's sad, but it's true. It could be someone around your children. It could be someone from your past. It could be an ex if you have children here. But it could also just feel like it might trigger some former emotions in you with the Six of Cups. But you don't spend a lot of time there. And I tell you why. Because you have these three cards of victory. The Empress with the abundance and the fertility and the abundant. You are about birthing what you want to bring forth and what you want to see in your world. You're not about this drama. You're planning for the long term with the Three of Wands coming in, with your ships coming in. Abundance from past choices. So here's a second message for the Six of Cups. Past, something from the past. Here's the abundance coming from it. Pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. Measured patience. And adversity will be overcome. Deciding what to do next with patience. Could have been some money, work, an investment, time, a relationship from the past that brings you to this. But I also feel this could, general reading, right? So it also has the meaning that someone from your past has just been upset that Cancer's doing so well, because you're abundant here. You're a brilliant success with the world. You're birthing new ideas left and right. And then you have the Six of Wands as victory. I mean, it's good to be Cancer. And someone's just a little shady. Little shady about you being so fabulous. But that's their issue, not your issue. Which is why it's always, as you're being cautioned here, remember, be fair, resolve the conflicts, because you're the one with the wisdom. You have faith in where you're going. You're not going to allow this, it's like a gnat, just, flying around you that you got to kind of like squash. But you do it, I'm like, squash the nut. And they're like, no, we're not squashing the nut. We're opening up the window and letting it fly out. Sorry. I think that's funny. Show me the window. Just let it out the door. In reality, it's so minuscule. It's minuscule because you're wise to it. It's minuscule because even though it may be a conflict, maybe it may cause some adversity, it might actually, it may be a little painful. It may hurt you because you may have put a lot of trust and faith into a person or something from the past that didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. But then there's other blessings coming with the world. Empress Wands, the Three of Wands. I mean, you're well suited here. You're well suited for a nice victory. And I want to say empowerment. Coming out of it, knowing that it was a situation, you felt the emotion, you let the emotion go because you never want to trap it. You accepted it and let it go, and then you moved on. It's like, I feel like you're not sitting in it. You're really not sitting in the stew, which is beautiful. That shows your wisdom, that shows your growth, and that shows how you took the information from your peeps and everybody else around you, your animal spirit guides and whatnot, and you just move through the process very quickly. All right, let's look and see if there's any numbers here that might resonate together. I know we have 3 and 3, and we have 6 and 6, which is fabulous. And then, of course, and the world, 3, 3, 3, and 6 and 6. And 24, 4, actually 666-333. And you know why you go through it so quickly? I'll tell you why. You ready? 8, 9, 10. There's the end with wisdom. Your wisdom is what helps you get through it. If you're feeling this right now because it's 8, 9, and 10, and or it's something that could have even happened a little bit in the past, and you're kind of processing through this right now, you're fine. You're good. You're going to be moving through it very quickly. Is there anything else? No, they're good with this. They're good. So as I said, 666-333, and oh, I thought there was a number 1. There is not. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I appreciate you being here. If this resonated, hit the like button in any way, and also don't forget that solstice free reading giveaway. And I will talk with y'all soon. Bye for now.